Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. I've been looking forward to watching last night's episode, Girly Squirrely, since I saw Nickelodeon share some gifs of it. Looked really funny, and guess what? It was. At some point, Timmy's dad's scout troop was banned, which isn't much of a surprise really. But thanks to the ongoing plot that is Timmy's dad's fortune, they're unbanned and are going on another trip, much to poor Timmy's chagrin and possibly PTSD from the last trip. There's even a bear chaperoning in order to make sure they don't cheat.
Oh, it's a vicious Kodiak bear! The council assigned him to judge whether or not we earn a badge!
His interactions with Timmy's dad were some of the funniest moments. In my review of last episode, you may also remember me saying that Timmy's dad was the best part, and the same remains true of this episode. I swear Timmy's dad was on fire today, both literally and figuratively, as he just roasted people left and right.
Are we gonna be eaten by Stinkfoot?
Want some cheese with that wine, Ricky?
It had me cracking up numerous times throughout the episode, especially his moments with the bear.
Seriously, stop judging me!
I'm pretty sure I grew up to be Timmy's dad at some point. Also, we got to see a bit of a more crazy side of Chloe, which I definitely liked. I think we've seen hints of that in the past few episodes, but she kinda lost it in this one. Although if the point of the trip was to get more merit badges, then surely Chloe already having climbed to the top of the mountain to put s'mores there should have counted. Unless the entire troop has to gain one, then that makes more sense. Now, I don't really recognize most of the characters who were in the troop in this episode, and if they were introduced in earlier seasons, forgive me, I may have just forgotten. We do spot AJ, but he has no speaking lines whatsoever, which I found odd considering this is his first appearance in Season 10. Also, Chester was nowhere to be found, apparently being replaced with some kid named Kevin.
I'm lost! We're right here, Kevin.
Another one of my favorite moments of the episode. So, episodes 1 and 2 were great episodes because they introduced us to Chloe and how she'll be used throughout the season. But episode 4 is definitely the best episode of the season thus far. Yes, we're only 4 episodes in, but I was laughing almost every few moments watching this episode. Either that or grinning like an idiot. The jokes were on point and every scene was pretty much stolen by either Timmy's dad or Chloe. You know, I'm just really glad she was added to the show because without her, I don't honestly believe I'd have come back to the show. I wouldn't have had any motivation to get around Suddenlink constantly blocking me from accessing Nickelodeon's website. So if you're somehow watching this review prior to checking out Season 2, or maybe you were turned off by Episode 1, I would highly suggest you watch Episode 4, as I think it makes a great case for why Season 10 could potentially revive this long-running TV show. And that's my review of Girly Squirrely. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and take care.